Yo, what up, what up? This is your boy King Series, and I'm going to show you how I did master this song. This is the song that I just posted the video on how I did mix the vocals with the beat. Yes, so I'm just going to show you how I did master it here. So without wasting my time, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. Yeah, so let's listen to how it sounded when I did mix it. Then after that, we just go on and I will show you the process on the mastering stage, how everything is supposed to be done, right? So
lying over, I'm praying for these beats. I'm ready to when I say lying over. This be the brown me, new me with no stain. The reborn, here I am. I come back with the old me. Inside like a dot to Kendrick, all the same. Head niggas asking who the hell is Prince Line, the African Kendrick, the punch mechanic. I mean, let me reintroduce myself to you. I'm PREENZLYN. Lying over, I'm praying for these beats. I'm ready to deliver. I make my pen bleed, just trying to believe I'm a go achiever, not a loser. All I do was win, not to.
So some people might ask, why is it that I'm having this one here, not my? So at the mastering stage, you can do it in two sessions. Whether it's either you export the vocals and the beats as we have mixed it for it to become one wave file. Yes, you export it in wave file, not mp3 wave file as you have mixed it. Then you just put it in a DAW that you think you can actually master it, whether in Cubase, Pro Tools, FL Studio, or any DAW that you feel comfortable with. Then you go ahead and do your mastering there. Or you can also do it this way. After the mixing and everything here, you can just go to your mixer on your mixer on in your DAW like this. Yeah, so you can see every processing that I did is actually here, right? Yes, at the mixing stage. So at the mastering stage, you come to your master track on your mixer here. Then you just actually start processing it or start mastering it. That one too works. Okay, you can do both, and it doesn't change anything here. It doesn't mean when you export it in and put it in waveform and go and master everything together over there, you're going to have a better sound more than doing this way. Now it doesn't change anything, right? So it depends on it. So mastering, what is mastering? Mastering is actually adding some color to your mix and also making it loud for professional use or commercial use, right? Yeah, so that in case if they are playing any song of your favorite and it gets to your own music or the one that you have actually mixed and mastered, it wouldn't be like that one is louder than your own, you get it, or your own is way louder than their own, you understand? Yeah, so there's the processing that I actually did on it, just 3 plugins. So first of all, what I did here is EQ. Yes, this is the only thing that I actually did on it. I'm trying to cut some of the high ends here. Yes, so I felt that the high ends was actually too much, so I cut around 17,513 hertz. Yes, always this is what I actually do. So what I did is I will just click on it, then move to this side, then come and select the break wall. And sometimes to the low ends, it depends on how the beat and everything sounds for me. So sometimes too, I can also come and just do the break wall like this, you understand? And I'll also cut it. Anyway, I'll just put it in mid, you understand? Then I'll just say cut, so that I can have the mono and the stereo separation over there. Then I will just bring the stereo around, let's see, most of the time I bring it around 68. I don't want to do it too much, around 60 hertz like this, and I bring this mono around, let's say 25 hertz, because at the low ends there from 25 hertz, I think from 30 hertz down to this side. So from this 30 hertz here, let's see here, down here, you don't really hear anything there. The ears can't hear anything that is actually happening there. So most of the times I just cut them off, and sometimes too I leave it depending on how overall it sounds, right? So this time around I didn't do it, but you can do it and it will actually sound okay for you. So the stereo separation, why I'm doing this stereo separation here is because I want here to be where the kick and the bass, because that one is in mono form, you understand? So I want that place to be in mono. Then from the mid-range, that's where our vocals, the snares, the hi-hat, everything happening from the mid-range to the high ends. Yes, it's supposed to be in stereo form. Yeah, so I always want the kick and the bass to be in mono form, so we cut that place and we just leave it there. Then I think from the mid range, from I don't want to be cutting too much so that it will be looking like everything has been cut off. So I think from this place going the mid range, low mid range here, yes. So the low mid range around this session 70, or I don't cut it more than 100 or anything. It's between from 60 to 100, then I leave it there. It depends on how I want to hear my sound, you understand? So this time around I didn't cut it, but you can do it this way, just practice on it and see the difference that you get at your mastering stage. So let me just clear everything. Let me put it on it and play it, and let's see how it sounds. Then I'll just take it off, then clean the separation that I did at the low ends there. So with it on it, that's how it sounds.
When I say lying over, this be the brown me, new me with no stain, the reborn. Here I am, I come back with the old me. Inside like K-Dot to Kendrick, all the same. Head niggas asking who the hell is Prince Line, the African Kendrick, the punch mechanic. I mean, let me reintroduce myself to you. I'm PREENZLYN, lying over. So I'm the prince who's trying to play them.
You actually can't hear anything really good over there, but I always don't want to cut it too much as if I'm just trying to look for perfection. I want a great sound, not perfect sound, you understand? Good sounding one, then we move ahead. So you can try this once on your mix. Sometimes I do it at my mastering stage, sometimes too I leave, but always the high ends I always cut it for clarity and everything, you understand? Yeah, so this time I didn't do the separation of the stereo side and the mono side at the low ends, and yeah, so without that one, this is how it sounds.
The mirror, the child here from primary entry. Let's talk. When I say lying over, this be the brown me, new me with no stain, the reborn. Here I am, I come back with the old me. Inside like K-Dot to Kendrick.
Okay, nice one. So after this session, what I did here is compression. What the compressor is actually doing is I'm using this SSL compressor. I think most of the mixing engineers have been using it, and it actually worked nice and perfectly well. So what this compressor is actually doing for us is we are gluing all the sounds together, right? We don't want it to be spreading around. Like, we want it to be tightened. Like when we were doing the vocal compression, you understand that whenever there is a part that is actually being louder than each other, the compressor brings those ones down and also raise the down ones together so that it will be at an even volume. So that's what we want the compressor here to do. But at the mastering stage, we don't do too much of compression here, you understand? So these are the settings that I actually did. So slow attack here of around 3, then slow release, then this one is actually even on automatic, so, and 9.0. so what I'm actually looking on this meter here is that I don't want it to be passing around the 4. It should be between the 0 and the 4, so that I can see that here my sound is actually in a perfect range over there. Yeah, it shouldn't bypass the 4 to the 8, 12 and stuff. Yes, if you do that, then your sound is actually not really hard and tight enough, right? So with a compressor on it, let's listen to it and see.
Kendrick, all the same. Head niggas asking who the hell is Prince Line, the African Kendrick, the punch mechanic. I mean, let me reintroduce myself to. When I say lying over, this be the brown me, new me with no stain, the reborn.
So you can even see it is actually bypassing small. So I'll still just try to tighten up my threshold, let's say 9.8, and see how it's actually going to sound.
Here I am, I come back with the old me. Inside like K-Dot to Kendrick, all the same. Head niggas asking who the hell is Prince Line, the African Kendrick, the punch mechanic. I mean, let me reintroduce myself to you. I'm PREENZLYN. When I say lying over, this be the brown me, new me with no stain, the reborn. Here I am, I come back with the old me. Inside like K-Dot to Kendrick.
Okay, now it's not bypassing it, so let me just take it off and see how the sound comes out without the compressor.
When I say lying over, this be the brown me, new me with no stain, the reborn. Here I am, I come back with the old me. Inside like K-Dot to Kendrick, all the same. Head niggas asking who the hell is Prince Line, the African Kendrick, the punch mechanic. I mean, let me reintroduce myself to you. I'm PREENZLYN. Lying over, I'm praying for these beats, I'm ready to deliver. I make my pen bleed, just trying to believe I'm a go achiever, not a loser. All I do was win, not to lose, faith giving up or losing. When I say lying over, this be the brown me, new me with no stain, the reborn. Here I am, I come back with the old me. Inside like K-Dot to Kendrick, all the same. Head niggas asking who the hell is Prince Line, the African Kendrick, the punch mechanic. I mean, let me reintroduce myself to you. I'm PREENZLYN. Lying over, I'm praying for these beats, I'm ready to deliver. I make my pen bleed, just trying to believe I'm a go achiever, not a loser. All I do was win, not to lose, faith giving up or losing it was not part of me, yeah. Son of the soul, I'm the prince with crown of plate, the mere the child, yeah, from primary entry. Let's talk about the fact now. I'm dealing with the struggles and the hard time, make the pain fade, going for days now, since the me when I cry my heart out. When I say lying over, this be the brown me, new me with no stain.
So I think this level is quite okay for me here. Yes, the way it sounds with these settings here is actually okay for me. So sometimes you have to just adjust it and see which one is actually making the song look really tighter for you. You understand? This is a rap song, so it's supposed to be tight, and you hear it, you know that this rapper is actually really good. You're supposed to understand all those stuffs. Yes, so it sounds okay, and I like the leveling too. So let me just move to the next one. So it's just a matter of small coloring and small correction over there. Then the last thing that I did here is, my limiter, yes, to give it much more volume. To give it much more volume, yes. So I think I brought the gain around 9.0, and that's the only thing I did. I didn't actually put anything on it. So, and let me just put the meter on it for you to see how everything is. Sometimes if you use the meters, your meters will just show you that it is clipping, but your sound might be really low. You understand? So I always tell you, don't always rely on the meters, especially at your beats. Whenever you are creating a beat and you want to get some heavy mix and everything, then you are just putting everything down against staging level, bringing everything down for meter purpose. Then at the end of the day, your beat is really not loud or strong or heavy enough for you to feel everything inside. Everything has been lower. So let's listen to it and see the meter here. So I'm trying to meet around -8, -9 there. Yes, at the LUFS, both the short and the long term. So the gain is around 9.0. So let me just take the limiter off. After that, I'll activate it. Then we see how this short term and long term LUFS is going to give us. I want to be around -8 and -9. I think that is the commercial loudness that most of us have been actually going for. So
when I say lying over, this be the brown me, new me with no stain, the reborn. Here I am, I come back with the old me. Inside like K-Dot to Kendrick, all the same. Head niggas asking who the hell is Prince Line, the African Kendrick, the punch mechanic. I mean, let me reintroduce myself to you. I'm PREENZLYN. Lying over, I'm praying for these beats, I'm ready to deliver. When I say lying over, this be the brown me, new me with no stain, the reborn. Here I am, I come back with the old me. Inside like K-Dot to Kendrick, all the same. Head niggas asking who the hell is Prince Line, the African Kendrick, the punch mechanic. I mean, let me reintroduce myself to you. I'm PREENZLYN. Lying over, I'm praying for these beats, I'm ready to deliver. I make my pen bleed, just trying to believe I'm a go achiever, not a loser. All I do was win, not to lose, forgive.
So I'm hitting around -8, -9, and it's quite okay for me. So whenever you play it in any speakers, it's not actually going to distort, or even here you can hear that it's not distorting, right? It's sounding okay and clean. So this one is quite okay. It can be played on any radio or any streaming platform for you to be get to the commercial level too. So This is how I did master this song over here. So if you want us to work, just link down, contact me on my number there, then we just get together. So this is your boy King Series, yes, and I'm out.
When I say lying over, this be the brown me, new me with no stain, the reborn. Here I am, I come back with the old me. Inside like K-Dot to Kendrick, all the same. Head niggas asking who the hell is Prince Lion, the African Kendrick, the punch mechanic. I mean, let me reintroduce myself to you. I'm PR